Cheese whiz and bacon. So here I got something. We wandered into the Pittsburgh, Kansas area today, and I found a whiskey I had never had before. It's a Smoky Valley Distillery smoked straight bourbon whiskey at 90 proof. It runs just slightly over 30 a bottle. It's out of Marquette, Kansas, and I've never had it before. So I'm going to try to read a little bit from this bottle here, but it's as you can see, it's tan lettering on white, so this might be challenging. Carefully crafted in the Smoky Valley of central Kansas, where the Smoky Hills and prairie meet, each bottle embodies a taste of the Midwest and spirit of America's small towns. Yeah, well, this might be not be central Kansas, but yeah, we got the small town vibe going on. Anyway, our bourbon is made with only the finest ingredients, including the naturally sweet and refreshing sandstone filtered water of the nearby Kiowa Aquifer, stored in American white oak barrels. The result, a Kansas born whiskey that captures the essence of the Smoky Valley. So I poured myself 2 ounces on the rocks. I poured myself 1 ounce neat in the shot glass here. So I'm going to knock this back first. Typically I would go straight to the rocks, but I poured each at the same time. So I want to knock this one back, and then we'll talk about rocks, because I really want to feel the flavors and aromas of it neat, in all honesty. It's very sweet on the nose. Very sweet on the nose. Actually, I get hints of a very sweet chocolate on the nose, as well as some toffee notes, some vanilla for sure. You're certainly going to feel some oak and some spice, but I'm really feeling a lot of sweet notes. Smoky, I was expecting to get more smoky on the nose, but you do feel some, but I get a lot of sweet notes initially. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So the nose is playing with you a little bit. Yeah, as you take a drink, you're going to notice those big smoky notes. You're also going to notice again those big toffee notes. You might get notes of toasted hazelnut. You're certainly going to feel some vanilla in there. You're going to feel some oak and spice in the finish. Personally, I'm going to pick up some cinnamon, some allspice, a little bit of ginger in there as well. So I'm going to put that rest of that neat aside as I tackle this rock, because I don't want too much water to get in here. And I want to see what the difference is, right? Does the ice take away a lot of the aromas, a lot of the flavors, or does it just change them and make them something different? Oh wow, that's gorgeous. So the nose, yeah, it does affect the nose a lot, in all honesty. But you do feel some of those notes. It just comes at you in a different way. But I'm just going to attack the flavors here. I feel like I'm right at that sweet spot, right? It's what I like to call, you get that right amount of cold, that right amount of ice melt, and it really brings out those sugars in the liquor or the whiskey. And I feel like that's where I'm at right now. So I feel these. I feel again. I feel these sweet chocolate notes, almost milk chocolate like notes. I feel a lot of vanilla. I certainly feel some toffee notes. Again, those toasted hazelnut notes that we talked about earlier are still in play. You get to the finish, yeah, and I feel some cinnamon, some ginger, some allspice. I do feel some ginger, and I'll tell you why. I feel that ginger spice, but I also feel those slight citrus notes that a fresh ginger will give off. That's why I say ginger specifically. cheese biscuits and gravy. That is good, man. So this was only just a tad over $30. So the reason I popped it tonight because we're only in town one more night. So yeah, well, I wanted to pop it to see if I needed to buy one more bottle before going home. And the truth is, I might. So they have a regular straight bourbon whiskey at 90 proof, and they have a smoky sweet bourbon, or the smoky bourbon, I should say. So I may just buy the regular bourbon, but I'm debating on buying another one of these because it's really good. So anyways, now so they had a regular straight bourbon and a smoky bourbon. Hey man, I'm going for smoky. I'm all in on the smoky, man. Anyways, I digress. I digress, man. It's the first time I've had off from work in a little bit over a year, and I feel like I have it coming. Coming, man. I was starting to feel a little bit, I don't want to say burned out, but maybe, I don't even know if stress is the right word. Just feeling just a little bit something. I just feel like I need to be away for a little bit, man. I need to refocus my energy, man. And get my chakra right, man. Anyways, I'm just kidding about the chakra part. Excuse me. Need to get back to Zen, man. Anyways, I digress. This is very nice, so it's enjoyable, right? Is it the best whiskey I've ever had? No, but it ain't bad for about $30 and change. It's good. Yeah, but again, I say that I'm not finding anything flawed about it at all. I'm not finding any harsh notes at all. Nice smoky notes. It's absolutely gorgeous, man. Right now, as I've let this kind of go a little bit, I'm feeling some honey notes initially, and I'm feeling more the toffee that we talked about, the vanilla. Nice oak in the finish, nice spice. It's absolutely gorgeous. So there you go. Anyways, I digress. I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist. Prolific whiskey drinker, perfect wisdom man. Hey man, I'm just trying to get by, just like the rest of you. I got no magic bullet here. I'm just trying to survive, man. As I push 57. Take all the pain, push it to the bottom, try to bring out the goodness, and just try to uplift people. It's kind of the society we live in now, though, isn't it? We live in a society where people want to push you down. Try to be uplift. Try to be a decent human being. Anyways, I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, perverse demand. All right, good guy. Cheers.